Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again here on YouTube. Today I want to bring to you my All Elite Wrestling Revolution DVDs and Blu-rays ranked from worst to best in my own personal opinion. Now, this, I've got to admit to you guys, was very difficult to put together as a list because All Elite Wrestling seemed to never put on a really bad or terrible pay-per-view. There's always at least three, maybe four great matches on each pay-per-view. That's my own personal opinion, though. And I did struggle to put this list together, like I said, and because it was really difficult for me to decide, I've got to be honest with you. Fifth place, what I'm about to show you, the least favourite, doesn't mean it's terrible by any means, or any of the other ones. It's just I've gone by all the matches that stood out for me and of which I liked and enjoyed, and the ones that I didn't. But without further ado, in fifth place, my least favourite, unfortunately, doesn't mean I don't like it though. It is still cool. All of these revolutions are cool. So I've had to go with, for fifth place then, guys, 2023's Revolution. And yeah, this is the 2-disc DVD set. So we had, in the extras, we had Lucha Brothers and Mark Briscoe against Ari Daivari and the Varsity Athletes. Countdown to Revolution extended cut. And then on the main card, we had Jericho putting over Ricky Starks. The Final Burial, Christian Cage against Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Really cool Texas Death match between Hangman Page and Mox. TNT Championship match, sorry guys. Samoa Joe against Wardlow. We had the AEW World Tag Team Championship match, which I found quite fun, between the Guns, the Acclaimed, Danhausen and Orange Cassidy, and Jeff Jarrett, beg your pardon, and Jay Lethal. We had the Elite against House of Black in a AEW World Trios Championship match. The Women's Championship match was between Jamie Hayter, Ruby Soho, and Saraya. And in the main event for the AEW World Championship, we had the 60-minute Iron Man match between MJF and Bryan Danielson, which was good, but I felt like it did go on too long and dragged a bit. And then we had the extended overtime, sudden death overtime, sorry, which gave MJF the victory at 4-3. But yeah, I mean, good pay-per-view, some good moments, ups and downs, really good mixture. But yeah, I decided for no particular reason, maybe, I don't know, just to put this one in fifth place because nothing really, like I said, stood out as really good and exciting for this particular pay-per-view. The main event I did enjoy, like I said, but it just felt too long, just way too long for me. And yeah, that's my fifth place choice then, guys. In fourth place, I decided to go with 2022, and this is a two-disc DVD set as well. Sorry guys, getting fucking words muddled again. And yeah, I got to keep checking because they change over to Blu-ray, don't they? At some point, I think it's next year's one from this, the following year. Sorry. So yeah, we had a buy-in for this. We had the House of Black versus Penta, Park and Eric Redbeard. Legit Leda Hirsch against Chris Statlander. Hook versus QT Marshall. And a countdown to Revolution extended cut. RJ City's Road to Revolution. We had the Face of the Revolution ladder match on the main card. Tornado Trios match. Matt Hardy, Andrade, and Isaiah Cassidy versus Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, and Sting. Probably one of my least favourite Sting AEW matches, but again, just my opinion. Mox against Bryan Danielson in a cool match. Another really cool match, Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho. Jade Cargill took on Tay Conte, TBS Championship on the line, and it was fun watching Jade Cargill dominate with that TBS Championship. Next up, we had the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus Red Dragon versus Young Bucks. Very cool. Very exciting match. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD versus Thunder Rosa for the Women's Championship. The fucking awesome dog collar match between CM Punk and MJF. And I like both wrestlers, but this match wasn't overly exciting for me. Sorry, Hangman Page and Adam Cole. But yeah, this world title match between Hangman Page and Adam Cole, it wasn't shit by any means. It was just probably my least favourite main event from all the Revolutions so far. But the undercard was pretty exciting for me to put this up into 4th place and not have this last on my list. I did consider putting this last, but yeah, again, this list, just my opinion. 3rd place, I decided to go with Revolution from 2021, and this is also a 2-disc DVD set. So this included the Countdown to Revolution, the Street Fight Director's Cut, buy-in match. So we had Thunder Rosa and Riho versus Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Maki Ito. I think I've said her name correctly. Apologies if I got that wrong. And on the main card, we had Miro and Kip Sabian versus Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor. Big money match between Hangman Page and Matt Hardy. The Casino Tag Team Royale. We also had a very cool ladder match. So the face of the Revolution ladder match, Cody Rhodes versus Penta versus Lance Archer versus Max Caster versus Scorpio Sky versus Ethan Page. The really, really awesome street fight, cinematic style, obviously, but it was still well put together. Ricky Starks and Brian Cage took on Sting and Darby Allin. And obviously, as I said earlier, the street fight has a director's cut version as well in the extras, which was a really good extra for the set. For this particular set, sorry. Young Bucks took on Chris Jericho and MJF with the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line. Very good match as well, and it was good to see Jericho and MJF as a tag team. Even though it was short-lived, they were still fun together. Probably preferred MJF with Adam Cole as a tag team as a partner for MJF, but him and Jericho still gelled well, I thought. We had Hikaru Shida against Ryo Mizunami. Apologies, I've got her name wrong as well, for the AEW World Women's Championship. Very good match as well, that one. And I have mixed feelings on this particular match. So the main event, Kenny Omega against Mox for the World Championship in an exploding barbed wire death match. Yeah, a few dodgy things happening in that match. Certain spots not going according to plan, etc. Wasn't really much of an exploding barbed wire death match. I know a lot of people shit on that match in particular. Watched it a few times, and I can understand why people hate it, but I appreciated it for what it was, and I don't really have that much of a problem with it. But yeah, it is what it is, and yeah, this was my third place choice for Revolution pay-per-views from AEW. In second place, I decided to go with the first ever Revolution from 2020. This was a single DVD release. We had Jake Hager's debut match for AEW against Dustin Rhodes. Very good match. Another really good, but no, really cool match. We had Spanish God Sammy Guevara against Darby Allin. Kenny Omega and Hangman Page took on the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Another fun match. Another really good match we had was Nyla Rose against Chris Statlander for the Women's Championship. MJF against Cody. Pac versus Orange Cassidy. And Chris Jericho against Mox for the AEW World Championship. Every time I look at this pay-per-view, I always think about the Judas theme song. It's really good. But yeah, this was a very, very fucking good pay-per-view in my opinion. And I almost thought about putting this in first place, but I think you guys, I guess, would just got to go in first place for me. That one probably be number one for most of your lists, to be honest, that 2020, but I had to do it. I had to go with my, with my icon, Sting. Sting's last match. So, first place, my favourite Revolution from 2024. And this is a single disc Blu-ray release. So yeah, we had Countdown to Revolution, Bang Bang Scissor Gang, 12-man tag match. Sorry, Bang Bang Scissor Gang against Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, Jeff Jarrett, Willie Mack, and Private Party. Sorry, the text was really small from back there, so I couldn't see what I was reading for a second. Julia Hart and Sky Blue versus Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale. We had the All-Star 8-man scramble, which was fun. Will Ospreay against Takeshita, a very fucking cool match. Also really cool was FTR against Mox and Claudio Castagnoli. Christian Cage against Daniel Garcia in a TNT Championship match was also really cool. Very fucking cool. Eddie Kingston against Bryan Danielson for the AEW Continental Crown Championship. AEW International Championship was on the line. Orange Cassidy against Roderick Strong. Very good match. A very awesome Women's World Championship match between Timeless Toni Storm and Deonna Purrazzo. We had the World Championship match. Hangman Page, Samoa Joe, and Swerve Strickland. And then don't forget the awesome main event. Sorry, guys. We had Sting and Darby Allin versus Matthew and Nicholas Jackson for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Sting's last match, Tornado tag match. There's a lot of things to remember of that match, but yeah. It was arguably one of Sting's best tag matches with Darby Allin. Very memorable for lots of reasons. Not just for Darby Allin being the crazy motherfucker he is, putting himself through sheets of glass and doing stupid spots, insane spots. I'm not saying they're stupid, but a stupid thing to do to, put your fucking body at risk and your life on the line pretty much. But I got a lot of respect for him. He is one crazy little shit. But yeah, fair play to you, Darby. You were a good partner for Sting. Winning the World Tag Team Championship as well on your retirement match, Sting. Congrats to that. I did read various sources that said that Sting didn't want any championships in AEW. He was trying to help the young talent. And he tried to refuse having the championships, but it was Tony Khan's decision to, let this happen for his last match. And lots of respect to the Young Bucks or Matthew and Nicholas Jackson or whatever for helping them put on such a great tag team match. And obviously the appearance of Sting's two sons as well was also good. The entrance for Sting really confused me at first because I saw Surfer Sting and I was thinking, oh no, he's cut his hair short. He's gone back to Surfer Sting for his last match. Not in a bad way, but it was like, oh. And then I saw the Wolfpack sting, and I was thinking, hang on, what's going on here? But then it all made sense later on. But yeah, what a way to go out though, and thank you Tony Khan for allowing this to happen. And yeah, for just that reason alone, it's definitely worth putting that top of my list. And I know there's a lot of Sting haters out there. Believe it or not, there are Sting haters out there. I know one of them, and it's very unfortunate. I kind of understand their reasons why, but at the same time, there's worse wrestlers out there to hate for worse reasons. Just my opinion again, though. But yeah, Revolution, #1. Fucking fantastic pay-per-view. I've even got a custom of it from Chad Stone over at Wrestling Video Media, so I did have to open this one and keep it nice and sealed and loved. And then also with this one, we had extras. So we had the 0 Hour media scrum and Sting sharing some final words, which was very touching, very sad and emotional as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed that pay-per-view. So yeah, guys, give me a thumbs up if I deserve one today. Like, subscribe, comment as well your favourite AEW Revolutions from worst to best. Make a list below in the comments. I don't mind, honestly. Love to read it. And yeah, sorry if this video doesn't turn out great. I'm not feeling great myself, I'm not going to lie. But I tried to do something to cheer myself up today, and this came to mind, and yeah, here we are. Stay safe, guys, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Take good care of yourselves, guys. Goodbye for now.